Okay. So now we studied when there is no vacancy. Now we'll see when there is a vacancy. So tick down. Sorry. When there is vacancy. When there is vacancy. So when there is vacancy, like how do we do an calculation? We'll just see that when let out property is vacant for the part. So tick down where the let out property is vacant, where let out property is vacant for any part of the previous year. For any part of the previous year. So where the let out property will be vacant during the previous year. So on that time we do this calculation. That is, if expected rent is greater than or equal, is lesser than or equal to actual rent plus loss due to vacancy, then actual rent will be GAV. Then actual rent will be GAV. So understand carefully that telling. If your expected rent is lesser than or equal to actual rent, then you add that with your loss, whatever happened during the year. So then your actual rent, whatever it is there, that will be considered as your GAV. That's your gross annual value. So if an expected rent is greater than actual rent, then you add that with loss due to vacancy, then expected rent will be GAV. Then expected rent will be GAV. So nothing here they're telling. So in this first situation, your GAV will be your actual rent. In this situation, your expected rent will be your gross annual value. Any doubts in this? Any doubts? Understood? Okay. So now I'll go with the next part. Hope you took a screenshot of this. Okay. I know only Saujanya is replying. How about Shashank and Suraj? Even in online also, people are doing something. Oh, okay. Carry on. No, okay. So then we have certain notes when there is a vacancy. For that only you have a certain note. So take down those notes over here. So the notes are like this. The very first one. Annual rent means these are the things they might ask you for MCQ. So you should be known this. Annual rent means rent receivable for the year. Rent receivable for the year. For the year, how much of the rent you have to receive. So that will be your annual rent. And here is your second point. So the second point will be telling you actual rent will be equal to annual rent minus loss due to vacancy, minus unrealized rent. And the third one, so that tells you about unrealized rent is deductible from annual rent. Okay, these two notes are enough to you, not more than that. Okay, so again, these two notes you have to know. Whatever we studied, these two notes are there in the short. Okay, is there any doubt? Understood this part now, everyone? Okay, it's actually 6:30. I have to wind up the class by 6 only. I do have an other classes too. So I'll just stop over here for today.